Hello?
Hey, dude, you really need to check this out.
Okay, no, slow down.
Open up your hologram.
Okay, fine. Alright. Okay. We'll see you later.
See you later, man.
Upscale. 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 Enhance.
We import 2/3 of all of our apples.
In the 1500s, the curtsy was invented by Charles Curtsy. It is the process of a woman bending her legs and bowing her head, whilst the men just have to do a little bow.
But women have to crease their legs and lower themselves to the ground because men are superior.
But the joke is, I don't actually believe that. I think it's just funny that it's a symbol of you being inferior to the one you're curtsying to. Guys, why can't we just be equal here, hey? Isn't that right, Jeremy? Oh, Jeremy, come on, not now. So the Queen died.
Is this COVID related?
No, Howie, this is not COVID related, come on. So yeah, the Queen died and the newly appointed Prime Minister, Liz Truss, had to meet Charles to say, ooh, sorry for your loss. But it is tradition to bow or curtsy to members of the royal family, if you yourself are a member of the scummy public. And the royals even bow to each other, which is just odd. Look at this graph here. I can imagine Meghan Markle going to the palace and clenching onto one of these charts.
Right, okay, so I have to curtsy to just about everybody.
Even your child.
What, even my child?
Yes. But back to Liz Truss. Can I just say that's not a real name? Nor is Keir Starmer. Liz Truss. Keir Starmer. Liz Truss. But this is where the shocker comes in. Watch this. Our new Prime Minister, everyone. Okay, oh. This line here, it's in black, it doesn't show because she's wearing black. This line here represents her curtsy configuration. I've just made up a rule where you have to bend your legs at least 20 degrees, and that's like a 5-degree bendage, and it's not gonna cut it, Truss, it's not gonna cut it. There we go. Now every morning I get to wake up and that's the first thing I see. I don't even know what a curtsy looks like, but when you look in a general direction and you see her curtsy, you know something terrible has just happened, and she knows it too. And the outfit doesn't help either. Dressed as a licorice to meet the new king is not a good look. And the conversation that follows is great. Here it is.
Your Majesty.
It has been so touching. This afternoon when we arrived here, all those people would come to give their condolences. The moment I've been dreading, as I know a lot of.
Just crickets. Hey, and you know what? Those people outside the palace that he was talking about, that was me, playing Connect 4 as he drove by. Also, when we were there was this man in his 70s walking down the avenue with a big chunk of cardboard on his back and front with the words, King Jesus is coming.
Repent!
Which is an important message. Also Prince Andrew. But if I'm being honest, I'm fine with that because he doesn't have the ability to sweat. Anyway, there seems to be a trend with poor curtsies that we've seen across the decades. 3 belong to the 3 women which have ran our country. I say run, but that's really too generous. First off, let's begin with Thatcher. She loved men and hated women, even herself. And milk. She hated milk. You gotta love it. The date was October 31st and she was dressed as the Dark Lord himself. Palpatine. Damn, she really is getting as low as possible. But not as low as the wages she paid the coal miners. And look, there are so many examples of the same thing. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, Thatcher, please. What are you doing behind me? I'm trying to do a video here. And second of all, we have Theresa May. Do we love her or hate her? Well, we certainly don't like her, do we? She was brought in as a leader to resolve the Brexit deals. And did she solve the Brexit deals? No, she didn't. We're going into a recession and the pound is falling below the value of the dollar and the cost of living crisis is worsening by the hour and the government is falling apart and...
this is just a chip on the shoulder. As the British people, we can overcome anything. Just like a game of football. We love football as a nation, we love football. You win some and you lose some. And as a result, you become a better player. And the UK, we are the football.
Anyway, this is her entry. She keeps it very consistent every time. But every time I see it, it's hard not to be equally as shaken. No mathematical equation can comprehend what is going on right there. Nothing. Nothing. When she was appointed as a Prime Minister, all you heard across the UK was,
Graham! Graham, look at this!
"What?
Look!
Oh my god, Angela, look at her curtsy.
Yeah, I know!
How comes women are in charge?"
Graham!
That's very insensitive. The world would simply be a better place if women ran the world. Next up, we have the golden lady of the moment and traitor to the Liberal Democrats, Liz Truss. That name even sounds Tory. Liz Truss. Liz Truss. Okay, we've seen it before, but how about once more, eh? Eh? What about again? Oh, I mean, if this isn't a sign that the monarchy is over, then I don't know what is. I mean, even Prince Andrew's human trafficking wasn't as bad. That was a joke. Also, like, I know what she's trying to do, because you see these powerful politicians and Donald Trump that have these portraits where they do really alpha male, like, awkward positions to assert their dominance. But when Truss does it, it just looks off. It looks unnatural, it looks wrong.
Is this COVID related?
Yeah, yeah, it is COVID related. This here is a clip of young Truss voicing her opinions on the monarchy.
Abolish them. We've had enough.
Well, look at you now, huh? What, did you change your mind or something, huh? Huh? Wait, no, the theories are true. She did poison the Queen. You know that curtsy was just her preparing to do a front flip, back flip, triple 360 uppercut, kill Charles and, you know, end the monarchy right there, right then. But she just flunked out last minute, which I can understand. So what I'm trying to say is, curtsy bad, Conservative bad, Keir Starmer bad, Andrew Tate bad, British Empire really bad, Columbus just bad, Prince Andrew bad. This is me trying to do a Liz Truss curtsy. Does it look like it?